Free me.
I'm freeing you. There
Free
you go.
me.
It's Tipo. Free. Be afraid. Let me close my music and swap this for repo to Tipo. Let me double check my guide. I don't have any other missables, right? I think we're done for missables.
That's a crazy thing to say. I've seen it all.
Yeah, we're done. We're done with missable of sub events. I just have to like look at the actual list and do them now. But first, we'll get acquainted with the city we're in.
Welcome to Chicago. Oh wait, that's literally what the stream is called, Ball.
Yeah, that's what I was titling it.
I have my screen set up in a way that it's not showing you. I just like the chat, and then I have like the Discord one open. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should sing this too. We have to do a choir version of Muffin Pie. We'll sing this, then we'll sing Floatable.
Okay.
My vision.
If you write the parts.
I will. I'll do all the work and then be like, here's your lyrics. Send me the Audacity file. I will mix it.
I believe you.
Yeah.
We should do the Tales of Xillia 2 opening too, because it's good as fuck.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll honestly show it to you guys as soon as we finish the game once, because that's enough context to be like, this is what the second game's OP is. So. Okay, I need to set up my wire in a way that I'm not going to have my controller die over and over.
Okay.
Okay, that seems like it should be okay. Okay. We just woke up in Triglyph.
What a name. Sounds very alien.
Yeah. Fittingly.
Fittingly.
Okay, let's go back inside to get the dialogue with like NPCs we missed, but first.
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Be nice.
Really? I find him quite interesting. He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
We don't hate you that much.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day. Like what? If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again.
Okay,
oh,
that's
it's his cousin,
like...
but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What could it mean? I wonder why I wanted to show you this game so bad.
Fuck.
Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Oh, my controller died again. Fuck.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh.
What's that? You jealous?
Absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Where's the elevator?
Like very Art Deco going on too.
Yeah, it's the Roaring 20s forever here / negative.
/ negative.
There's the elevator. Was there anyone here? There's like other rooms to go to. Hey, bro. I will never give up. The Otherworld reactor plan is absolutely essential for Olympias. I need to kill everyone.
You don't understand. I need to kill everyone. It's honestly the only path of action.
Where might you be? Is there something I can help with? Just some random grandma that she's like, what? Why are you in here?
See, where I'm from, we just walk into people's houses. No big deal.
And then that's Balin's room, yeah, okay. Great. Oh, he picked up that.
Hey, you're using a Spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without Spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young. Yeah, totally. My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, so remember why
I kind of knew that was coming, but...
yeah, like remember how Jude's dad knew who Exodus was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my Spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
20 years to be precise.
This whole time, I only saw Spyrix as harmful. I never considered it could actually help people.
Considering he was on the boat crash 20 years ago, it's like crazy how fast he settled down to have Jude actually.
Yeah.
Like, bro was like, fuck it. I'll just stay here.
Immediately. And give me some of that backwater pussy.
I want to grow up to be a Spyrix scientist. Then I could invent a Spyrix that lets Grandma live forever.
No, I don't want feeling too bad.
Keep praying for Grandma.
Stop paying for Grandma! I need the wife.
5 minutes after the crash. I need the wife! Literally. It's all thanks to Spyrix that Dr. Mathis that I'm able to spend this wonderful time with my grandchild. Doesn't forgive him being a piece of shit to his son, though.
No. So what? You saved that old lady's life. But your son fucking hates you.
Mr. Balin is a really nice man. When one of my Spyrix broke, he fixed it right up. But he talked to himself constantly as he did it. He's kind of weird like that. He's just gay.
He's just gay.
An official at the Department of Otherworld Affairs lives here, so we often get people coming here to protest against the Otherworld reactor plan. They're always making a big deal about protecting human rights, but what about human rights of the people who live here and can't stand all the noise protesters make? Too real.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again? It's all because of that Otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis, or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today.
I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds. Yeah, that's true. How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just like us.
It looks to be that way.
Can you guys not dump all the lines at the same time? It's really funny.
Yeah.
I wonder what sort of shape Olympius will be in when these young children grow up to become adults. We've had reports of a large-scale geological upheaval on the Rizal High Road. One of my colleagues went to investigate, but he hasn't come back yet. Maybe the investigation is taking longer than he anticipated. He died. He died so bad. I'm gonna get a new Spyrix for my next birthday.
Oh my god, the way that they're
Now-
all just like, yay, is so
Literally.
fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the Nintendo Switch too for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what they're fucking doing. Nowadays, grains and vegetables are produced in Spyrix-powered factories. If you try to plant fields of seeds the way people used to, you can no longer get enough yield to make it worth the trouble.
Ooh.
They are fucked. After working as a chef for over 60 years, I finally retired and left my restaurant to my son. But it's been a month now and I still find myself thinking about food all the time. Lately I've been hearing exciting rumors about a new dish called a croquette parfait. I'd love to try it, but I can't find one anywhere. Could you look for one for me? Yes. Thank you for granting an old man his silly wish. Now that I'm retired, the one thing I have lots of is time. I'll be waiting right here when you're ready. This Nintendo Switch 2 is burning through the lives of spirits at an unsustainable rate. That's just how lithium batteries are.
Woohoo.
This is a croquette parfait? What a magnificent concept! What fabulous execution! In every bite I can taste the creator's years of hard work and passion for the art of cooking. I've been a fool. I should have never retired! A chef isn't truly a chef unless he dies in the kitchen. Thanks to you, I've remembered the passion that inspired my culinary ambitions in the first place. Don't do that. Don't do that. He gave me a pipe and a bunch of money. What was he doing?
He was having fun.
Apparently giant monsters have started appearing in the Versal and Torbellon high roads. The newspaper says they're mutations caused by humanity destroying their natural environment. Do you think that's really true? No.
Probably. No.
Surely not.
Surely not. What has humanity ever done wrong?
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature. Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrex?
It's just like flashing the electricity and stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrex-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath and booze today?
What's
Oh
the
my
deal
God,
with this
Tipo.
doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the
He's the
Otherworld
inside
reactor plan.
thoughts.
That's true.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
From
They got
the
fresh
nature
mutton
to
here.
The culture, everything on
They got fresh
Olympia
mutton
seems so
here too.
different.
Yep.
This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrex you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Olympias isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrex. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Like one of his like 5 genuine smiles in the whole game. Because he's just so miserable anytime he's honest. Scientists say that the spread of Spyrex is linked to the growing deterioration of Olympias' natural areas. If you leave the city, you'll understand what I mean. You can get to Helioborg Fortress via the Torbellon High Road, but I'd tread carefully. The area outside the city isn't as safe as it used to be. Boy, will you. Oh yeah. They're holding back
letters in the
on
Olympian
purpose.
alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in Riza Maxia.
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian.
A noble argument, but it'd be more convincing if it weren't from someone who can't survive without a Spyrex air conditioner on all the time. It may be an undeveloped land, but the other world is still has living people in it. I don't see how we could possibly justify sacrificing their lives for our benefit. And let you live in society. Curious.
Curious.
Literally what that guy was saying.
Yeah.
No. I want to buy new accessories. That's enough selfishness from you, young lady. We can barely afford food and rent the way prices and taxes are rising these days. Aye. The new Spyrex designs are really cool. I wish I hadn't bought a Spyrex just a few months ago. Is there any way I could justify buying a new one? I wonder what this could be about. We can't rethink the genocide bubble because otherwise how will I use my air conditioner? If the Otherworld reactor plan succeeds, then all of our energy problems will be solved, right? The politicians and army really need to step up to make it a reality. With all the talk about military action and energy crisis flying around lately, society's been falling apart. Around here, normal people who don't carry Spyrex weapons are known as shadows. Now there's a group of hooligans calling themselves the Shadow Stalkers who stalk and rob them. In response, I've decided to form a self-defense force and stalk the stalkers. Will you help us? Okay.
Oh my god.
I tracked the Shadow Stalkers back to their hideout. It's on the Torbalen High Road near Triglyph. It's up to us to protect ourselves now. Let's go get him. Another short-term plan, too. Yeah, You idiot! You'd better not pull anything like this ever again. Come on, boss. There's no need to get so upset. I'm sorry I made a deal without telling you, but it did bring in a lot of profit. It's not a matter of profit, it's a matter of responsibility. Well, I take full responsibility for my actions. If you don't like them, you can go ahead and fire me. That's not taking responsibility, that's just hubris. Did you ever stop to think about how your decision affected the other employees? Well, we may be a small company, but I consider my employees and their families with every decision I make. They follow my instructions because they trust that I'm aware of my responsibility towards them. If I allowed you to do whatever you wanted, it would destroy that trust. Sorry, I don't really get it. Yeah? Well, you'll understand someday. A day will come when you'll have to make decisions while bearing the burden of true responsibility.
I don't want any.
I don't get what they're talking about. Old people always get angry with younger people. Are they jealous of their youth? I can appreciate what the merchant is saying. Making decisions with the full weight of responsibility behind them is extraordinarily difficult to do. That's what you did on the battlefield, isn't it? Indeed. It's people's very lives at stake. I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. And of course, with more than my share of doubt and regret. The most important thing, Jude, is to face your challenges head-on. Right. Many years ago, a giant ship named the Xillia departed from this port with hundreds of passengers on board and was never seen again. My sister and her husband were on it, leaving for their honeymoon. "20 years ago, a mysterious monster was spotted near the Rusal High Road. It had a sword embedded in its head and was incredibly strong. The army went after it once, but they say it burrowed underground and got away. There's this whole weird world named Riza something. It must be way on the other side of this ocean. I've never been to the other world or anything, but if they really do have extra energy, they should split it with us. In exchange, we could teach them how to make Spyrex. I bet they really like that.
Oh my god.
They barely even know what it's called and they're ready to suck it like a Capri Sun. There's no point waiting for a ship. The sea is in turmoil and all departures have been cancelled until further notice.
Funny how
This storm isn't a natural phenomenon. It seems to be connected to the temporal abnormalities that have been observed recently. This reminds me of what happened to the Xillia. Weren't there reports of a similar spatial abnormality when that ship disappeared? Literally got isekai'd. Yeah, temporal abnormalities. Yeah, normal. I'm gonna leave home and challenge my destiny. At least, that was the plan. Without any ships, I'm not going anywhere. Looks like Destiny wins this one. I wish we had more ships like the military's flying battleships. I guess the technology just isn't practical for civilian use.
Oh.
I used to work as a maid for the Spence, but it was way too uncomfortable, so I quit pretty quickly. Alvin's family.
Oh.
The Spence.
Yeah.
They may be big shots and all, but they sure acted like snobs. Anyway, I hated it.
Oh my god.
So that's the backstory for that. Triglyph's limited edition whiskey, Ex Machina, is what whiskey drinkers know as a silent spirit. But really, its lack of flavor is precisely what makes it so distinctive.
Eh? No, what?
That's this city in a nutshell.
It's got no flavor.
It's a silent spirit, but that's what makes it special. Drained of flavor. Just as the rest of Olympias.
I gotta pee, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Oh shit.
Oh wait, I'll wait.
I'll pause.
Wait.
No,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
pause. I'll pause.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I forgot about this image you made. This is Olympia's bitch. We Sparrows in this motherfucker. Better take your sensitive ass back to Riza Maxia. God. Oh, you're fucking deafened. You didn't even hear me say it. Ah! Oh well. Oh, silent spirit is a real term. That makes sense. Because I think that they give... Oh, okay, you're watching the actual stream. I see. But yeah, I think all the bartenders and the inns give like actual real world what you call it? Booze trivia, so that makes sense. Silent spirit is one that's so heavily distilled you can't even tell what the ingredients used to make it, where that is also fitting for Olympias. The fucking knocked out T-pose on the stream preview is just so funny.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No
it took
worries,
a little
no
while
worries.
because I got a piece of food stuck on my nose ring, but I guess I had moved it at one point and I was like, why is my nose so itchy? Because the piece of food was now inside my nose!
Ew.
It's fine though.
That's good. At least you got it.
Yeah.
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of
Sparkle
some
on.
new Spyrex research just came in.
Sparkle on. Forget who you are, Alvin.
Kill all the spirits.
Oh, right.
Kill all
You
the
did
spirits.
say you were an engineer. Well, hey, Balin buddy, where's our chow?
Balin Buddy World.
Balin Buddy
I
World.
put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Oh, here comes the gift.
Thank you so much.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us?
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Alvin, was Pressa her real name?
No. It was her alias as an Azul spy.
You and Pressa were friends, right? When she fell, why didn't you call her by her real name?
'Cause I forgot it. I can't be expected to remember every little thing.
Oh, that's horrible.
Get his ass.
You really are
Get
a
his ass.
jerk.
Oh my god.
Why lie about forgetting her name?
And then Jude knows him well enough to know when he's lying now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Pressa was a kid, she was abandoned by her family. So she always hated the name they gave her.
Oh, okay.
Going by my code name forever because my actual name is my dead name.
So that's why you...
That's why nothing.
I hate you. Exploding him, punching him, punching him.
I couldn't grab her hand. I was everything they said and a whole lot worse.
And a whole lot worse. Just die already,
Yep.
dude.
Ugh.
Just fuck up.
He wants to.
Actually, no. Then we have to make him live forever.
Yeah.
There's no easy way out of it, Alvin.
Tifo gets a cup.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned,
Look at him.
we might be able to get back to Riza and Maxia.
People have green tea.
I need to bounce him.
I need to. Whoa.
Not like that.
Whoa!
I mean like a bouncy ball.
Yeah. But I just started my mind start going places with Alvin.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Riza, Maxia, and Olympius.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
He says to all the girls in the party at once.
We
We
mustn't
love
underestimate the
women.
circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Olympius. But we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
Wait, I just realized Elise doesn't have a cup, but Tipo has the cup. Yeah.
Wait, that's cute. She didn't feel like drinking, but she's contemplating it.
Yeah.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
Her soul is sipping. True.
What should I have done? Leia's been really sad recently.
Is it about Agria?
She slapped Leia's hand away even though Leia was trying to save her. Why'd she have to be so cruel?
A little cruelty won't kill Leia. She must have struck some sort of nerve in Agria. Some part of herself that she just couldn't let go.
Why are you taking Agria's side?
I'm not taking her side. I just understand her is all. I know what it's like to get trapped in a prison of one's own design.
Yeah.
So what could we have done?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't have attacked you the way I did. But I do know one thing. Leia didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Uh-oh. It's a conundrum because the rest of the apartment stays too warm, so the AC has to be on even when I'm cold out here.
No.
Alvin being upfront is almost more devastating than the lying. Literally, he'll just say something where he's like, fuck, I realized this and I admit it at this point. And it's just like, oh, fuck. Every time for me. Wait, that's the fucking mailroom. No. I won't say that yet. I don't want to give too much away about Xillia 2, other than it exists.
Other than it exists. Ah!
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Helioborg is under attack!
What?
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center. Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea.
The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrexes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrexes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Sounds like Gaius is already making his move.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe. It must be shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrex.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrex technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Riza Maxia?
I was. The people seemed like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now? You know, some are good, some aren't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
Woke people, so based, so true.
So how far is Olympias from Riza Maxia? It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall.
Just making me more accepting of Alvin right now. He's trying to get a drink. He's trying to get a drink. It might also just be that he's being more honest and like playful in a genuine way now instead of being a lying son of a bitch, but we'll see. He's hooked on honesty, yeah.
Oh, I know. Rize Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are. An impassable wall? Does that mean
Leia, the transphobe. Fuck, I was trying to find a way to say what I was trying to say, but yeah. This is the reason we have to cancel her. She doesn't know. Yeah.
We can still cancel her even if she does know.
I won't be able to see Drusilla again?
Whoa, what was that? Oh, it was Wedry. That was scary. Hi, Wedry.
Yeah.
That's horrible. No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Mila, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin.
Maybe you could spin it as Leia being woke, where it's like, it's an imaginary wall we made up, but we can go between it if we want to.
Maybe. Now we're just projecting.
Oh, you missed her crime, Popo. Her crime was she was like trying to describe the schism, and she's like, it's like the distance between men and women. When Elise was like, how far apart is it? So
you know they'll figure something out. That's true. You're here too, Leia. Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help. That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier. Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together. Okay, it's a promise.
okay, so she's a lesbian that doesn't know yet then. Yeah.
She's a latent lesbian.
That's why she's drawn to Jude, because she just doesn't realize how Jude is.
Why do I need
unawakened
that
lesbian?
drink?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the
to be empty again.
field zones here.
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
What a dreary
And the
landscape.
music is so muted. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so dreary. But this music is good.
Everything is like level warning. I need to actually fight things.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why is Alvin... Or no, wait, I did this on purpose. I was doing reloading for a while. I think I was, anyway. What's my... Okay, yeah, if I have some spark up,
I don't have time to doubt myself.
True.
Just keeps getting better.
Okay,
Let's go! Alright!
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
so, it's literally not though. It's like it's short for Alfred. I wouldn't want to be called Alfred either.
Yeah, that's kind of a shit-ass name, so...
Yeah.
Understandable,
It doesn't match his vibe anymore.
It doesn't.
Elf.
Grew up with it.
Elf.
Pikmin.
The fuck was I gonna say? Alfred is dignified when he reaches 50. If yeah, if he gets old, he can be Alfred.
Yeah,
but he has to be Al or Alvin for now.
Is this another one of Ifrid's arcs? What's it doing on Olympias?
There are words appearing on it.
If you remember, when we first found one of Ifrid's treasures, the only person that could read it was Alvin, because it's in Olympia's script.
Oh.
Yeah.
My name is Ifrid. I'm an explorer seeking a foreign world known as Riza Maxia. When I depart for it, I will gather the treasures I've collected in my adventures on Olympias and place them in arcs near my hometown as a gift to the next generation of adventurers.
Huh. So Ifrid was an Olympian.
He must have found some way to cross the schism to Riza Maxia.
And then he never made it back to Olympias. Never figured there'd be someone else besides you guys crazy enough to go running off to other worlds. Well, let's pay our respects to our predecessor and help ourselves to his loot.
Ow.
You did well, Elise.
Oh no, it was nothing. No need to be modest.
Head pet. Yay.
Head pet.
I feel much stronger. You're really
But yeah, I love the, fuck, I don't remember what they're called, but they're like the little, like, metal springs that you drag across the snare drum, that sound. I don't know what they're called anymore, but...
Yeah.
I love the sound of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the super bosses right there, I'm pretty sure. Or no, is it just a, like, regular elite monster? Wait. No, it's just a regular elite one. What weapons do we have equipped? Do we have the super weapons? We do. We might be able to kill it.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I should eat a food buff. Let's see how bad this is. Level 62.
What level are we?
I don't know how to check what level I am. It doesn't. I don't think it lets me to check what level I am.
Uh-oh.
No.
Seriously
Well,
fighting
let's
this
just
thing?
see.
I refuse to run from any enemy, no matter how strong.
You're either stupid or...
Really courageous. Thank you.
Yeah, it's taken a lot of hits without doing anything. So yeah, I think it's time to get the fuck out, actually. I love that shit so much. Oh, the snare thing I was talking about, probably, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a type of brush, they call it, right?
I think
Or
so.
no?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we're level 50, so that's like a decent gap there, yeah.
Ooh. The non-hater Alvin animations. That's cute. Ah!
I want to see if Jude has a new one or if it's still Cold Shoulder.
Wake
And
up
hell
already.
speak him on one.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
Shoulder.
All right!
Yeah, I don't remember what replaces it, so I'm like curious. We will see.
I'll do my best!
Oh, we missed.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Okay.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, that thing sounds angry.
Oh, shit.
No breaks, here we go.
Let's show our skills!
Nice one.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Can you do a duo one, please? Okay. So, yakisoba's fruit yakisoba small.
Yakisoba fruit.
Heck yeah! Fruity noodles conquer all!
Leia, if I may be so bold, you have a piece of seaweed and a watermelon seed stuck near your lips.
Fruity noodles conquer all.
Take them out!
Okay! Are there more?
Ready for this? Demonic chaos! Man, are we good or what?
Yeah.
Ouch, the cold shoulder.
No, it's still Cold Shoulder.
I'll overcome anything.
Okay, I might have to set the game to auto battle a little bit because I want to eat this pizza.
Eat the pizza.
Hey, man.
Arts. auto. There we go. I'm sure that they won't put the. I'm sure that they won't let me down by like eating shit badly.
Here we go again.
Elise Kim. Okay, yeah, they're fine. Fine enough anyway.
Tipo, are you okay? Yep, I'm all okay.
It's funny watching their AI go and like sit there and go, wait, what should I do? For a second after they kill something.
I won't fall easily.
I don't think so.
Don't worry, peace upon us. Pixie Circle! Don't worry. Pixie Circle!
Ready when you are. Stay on guard. Stay on guard.
Okay, now they're not doing very good. At least this way you get some more, better looks at other people's animations, but...
Yeah. That was cute, she was just floating.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that move is literally called Tipo-copter.
Tipo-copter! That's some gal. They share the same money between the two places. That's very convenient.
Quite convenient, indeed.
Real scary animal noises, man. What the fuck? Like we're at the fucking Chicago Zoo?
Alright, nice one. Oh, we're done already?
Isn't that good?
I wasn't done playing around.
You're such a bully.
Okay, there we go. There's a new one.
His scary grin.
Alright, not bad.
Something really unsettling about that. I don't know.
Because he doesn't know how to smile genuinely, so he's just making a face.
He's just like, eh?
Yeah. Eh?
So hippie.
That's his. That's the face he makes when he hears Jude call him a bully, and he's like, "Oh."
Oh. I'm a bully. Could have hired me to do the voice acting for this game.
Almost dropped my controller.
Oh,
I did drop my controller.
Oh no!
It didn't land on the ground, but... There we go.
Nice one.
All right.
Nice one.
Demonic chaos!
I refuse to run away.
Okay.
Where is everyone?
Uh-oh.
A Spyrex casing.
This looks like a storage space for Spyrexes, but the contents are destroyed.
Did Gaius do this?
Whoever it was leveled the larger facilities and warehouses, but left the other buildings intact.
Yeah. So this speed of the story is interesting because you see Gaius do what Maxwell was going to do at the beginning of the game, what Milo thought she was going to do, which is just destroy every Spyrex, and that will fix everything.
In other words, their goal is not an invasion or to wipe out the military.
Mila, we should hurry and look for Balin.
Right.
It's cute to see her giving a silent concern about him. I don't need to save, I just saved. It's okay. Gaius is kind of Sephiroth if he was a good guy, is true. It's true.
I can't believe the size of this facility. Everything in Olympias is so grandiose.
It's like a city in and of itself. Don't let your guard down.
I think she's talking about you. You owe me.
Don't worry. Peace upon us.
Okay, let's keep moving.
What do you think's happening outside? I don't know which scares me more, staying in here or going out there. Don't tell me you guys are going further in. You don't look like you work here. The automated defenses are gonna come after you, you know?
Did Sephiroth do this?
I just need to keep believing in myself. Not yet.
Those two audio lines lining up a little bit is funny. I have to
on,
keep
Yeah.
believing myself, but not yet. I'll start later. Sorry, Leia, I talked over you.
It's okay, she's just complaining about not being in the battles.
Yeah, well, fuck off. Maybe if you were good.
Help me.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I think I'll be okay now.
This place seems deserted. Do you know where everyone went?
Some people got out early. I don't know about the rest. It was pretty chaotic.
Did you see the attackers?
The soldiers hit us like a wave. They were led by some guy with a giant sword and a flying woman.
Well, that settles it.
That it does. They told us they'd destroy every last Spyrix, then they ordered us to retreat.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Wait, he can't be. Gaius must be planning to eliminate every Spyrix in the entire world.
Just to stop the Otherworld reactor plan? Isn't that a bit extreme?
No, it's a sound plan. Olympias' situation won't change as long as it has access to Spyrix. Even if the current plan is halted, someone else will eventually come up with something similar.
By eliminating Spyrix, Gaius is going right to the heart of the two-world problem.
Sounds like a lot of work. But if Gaius is anything, he's determined. Damn it. That puts Balin in danger.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about someone named Balin? He's a Spyrix engineer.
You might find him over in the Spyrite Research Wing. What? Officially, it's called the Military Research Wing, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Those freaks are probably still wreaking havoc over there.
Those freaks. Those freaks. The entire last third of the game is just putting, is just throwing Alvin into the washing machine like he's a brick and it's empty. You know what I mean?
Yay. Don't worry about me. You just worry about Gaius.
Yeah, but still...
You already have enough on your plate. Your job is to keep moving forward, remember?
Right.
We don't have time to worry right now. The sappy stuff will have to wait.
All right, thanks.
So where's this military research wing anyway?
Just ahead. If it's still standing. Be careful.
You too.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Save it, I'm fine.
Wait, what direction did we come from? Okay.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
That's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
They're giving random mob in 14 to me.
Finish them. Let's show our skills. So good.
Here we go.
Does Alvin just do nothing at all?
Yeah. They just kind of do that sometimes. They get stuck in a, like, AI loop where they don't do anything.
Oh, I was like, well, I guess he doesn't have magic, so it's not like he can do nothing anyway. Loser.
Ready when you are.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. No brakes.
How important?
No brakes.
Let's go.
No brakes. Got it.
That was weird.
We will not falter. I need more strength.
I can't stop. I want to get.
I want to get.
I want to get.
She wants to get slimed.
Okay, look away because the butterflies are here. What was I trying to level? I feel like it wasn't that, but maybe it was. I guess that's the only thing that I haven't done on this orb. I need to fuck with skills at some point, but I don't want to do it right now. Oh right, I can switch him back to semi-auto again now. Where are we? Okay. Mila's such a higher level. What the fuck? Okay. I guess it's allowed.
She's allowed.
It's her right.
Working hard.
So true. Oh, that's not paying anything.
This is what we're made of.
Oh, hidden okay. Yeah, okay.
Scary.
What were these things? 57. Okay, I should be fighting them a bit more then.
I won't fall easily.
Let's go. Demon Fist! That's one! Roger. Final one! Let's go!
Follow me.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
Oh boy, more box puzzles.
Oh fuck, I hate this shit.
I love box puzzles.
I was just gonna say I love box, but I should probably refrain from saying that.
Speak your truth.
Pussy! Wait, it would be funnier if I just muted myself halfway through instead of actually trying to mute myself with my own vocal code. Fuck, I can't speak, man. Words.
Yup.
Palette song. Actually, no, the song. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking liar.
No. A researcher named Balin? Sorry, I don't know the guy. It's nice of you to visit and all, but this isn't a great time. You'd be better off just going home.
How about you fucking leave?
Well, that was a talk, not like a read thing. You guys are searching for someone? In that case, you should bring some of our supplies with you. Talk to the man over there and he can get you whatever you need. You'll have to pay for them, of course. Happy hunting. Let's do armor check. Because I'm just gonna, like, keep the fucking... whatever the destroyer weapons on at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The black helm is the highest level helmet that only Alvin can equip because he's a Dark Knight. Clearly made to hide the true intentions of its creator, this helm harbors a rather sad fate. Here, Alvin, put it on!
Here, Alvin, wear that fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Princess ribbon.
Hold on, wait, what's the...
Shiny thing.
Yeah, that. And then Princess Ribbon, or no, Rose Ribbon can go to... He'll bring all the boys to the yard? Well, at least it has 3 different resistances. Oh, okay, yeah, just have that. An evil armor of deceit and betrayal, which toys with the hearts of men. It harbors a terrible secret. Here you go, Alvin, put it on.
Here you go, Alvin, put that
Here you go.
shit on, you fucking... No.
You fucking piece of shit.
You piece of shit. Get out of my sight.
Well, everyone can put on their best stuff, and I cannot go bankrupt about it, so that's nice.
Woohoo! I love not going bankrupt. Okay, I finished one of the characters. Yay! I think that's all the work I'm gonna do on that today. Actually, no, I should finish color blocking the other dude in.
Let's go. Okay. Okay, everybody has their best armor now.
Woohoo!
Okay. Alexandrite is one of my birthstones.
Ooh.
cat paw boots. We'll buy that for a dude.
Yeah. Oh, I thought maybe it was gonna be something he could wear, like
No.
and
Well, I mean, he is, but
yeah. Won't be visible to the naked eye.
no.
Fuck. What's even the point of
Wait, I
living?
have an amulet already? Oh my god, I didn't realize. Okay. Max TP. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's get this shit out of the way. Okay, it would... Not worth it for... I'll just buy more boots. Teehee. so that Mila can also wear cat boots.
Woohoo!
Okay. Oh my god, she has 100 skill points to use. Jesus, okay.
Oh!
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Okay. That's good enough for me. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking God. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna fucking auto-skill you too, because I don't use you anyway. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, good enough.
We'll never find Balin or Gaius at this rate.
Let's look somewhere else.
Hold on.
What is it?
This confirms it. They created a spyrite with the information Exodus gave them. Something called Volt.
Interesting.
So Gilland really was trying to save Olympias with spyrites.
What? According to this, that spyrite thing was powered about a half an hour ago.
That sounds like it was one of the reasons for the chaos that transpired here.
Where'd it go?
I don't know exactly, but it looks like it climbed to one of the floors above us. What do you think?
It might be worth checking out.
Why do you say that?
I don't have any proof, but I think Gaius might have activated it. If he did, we should find him nearby.
But what would be his motive for using spyrite?
I have the same question. I think it's important we get in contact with him.
Jude, it's not that I don't want to meet him. But if Gaius is dead set on destroying all Spyrexes, I doubt he'll listen to anything we have to say.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If that's his plan, then I'll just have to stop it.
You say that now, but we all know how much you respect him. Just as you respect Mila.
Please, Rowan. There's no need for this.
You sure you won't back down in front of your hero, kid?
Hey, Jude doesn't need a lecture from you.
Yeah! Who died and made you head honcho?
It's okay. I do respect Gaius. But it doesn't mean I have to follow his path. I can create my own. Otherwise, I'll never make my own decisions. I won't grow up to be who I want to be.
Well said.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Well,
The base's power went out.
Let's proceed with caution.
Was I just in this room? That's the item room, right? Yeah, okay. Ow!
Okay, let's keep moving.
Just keeps getting better.
Ready, Tipo?
Go! I'll cover you. Now! That's one!
You okay?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
If you say so.
Well,
Yes, all right!
okay. No, I wanted to look at the other rooms. Look. Did I finish orb 1? I guess I did. So I only have orb 2 left. Okay.
No brakes?
All right!
Nice job.
Now! Let's go!
Ruination phase! We got you! Burn! Who's next? I do not have time to waste.
Box puzzle room. But it's really easy.
I'm not afraid of the dark. Do your worst.
We're counting on you, Elise.
Listen, baby.
Peppy.
No brakes? No brakes?
Now! Let's go!
Making it look bad.
That's one!
Ruination phase!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Okay, let's keep moving.
I'm still scared!
Hey,
Radioactive.
get off me! You can't hide there.
I'm still scared.
Bro, my man.
Tivo. Okay. Let's see. Then duck back into the hallway real quick because I think I might have missed something. Maybe. That we came through. Wait. What's going on? Oh, okay.
Ooh, the fuck is that thing?
That must be Volt.
Okay. Constipated.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
Yo, is there a twink in there?
We won't get any
Yup.
answers until we calm it down.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's what it took you to win you over.
Yo, there's an orb! I already fucking love orb. There's a twink inside. Fuck my ass, bro.
Let's go.
Shoots lightning at the lightning guy.
Really, something will happen.
Just summons a black hole on top of him.
Okay,
Yeah, why not?
we finally stopped it.
Everyone all right?
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
Yeah, the fact that I got the best gear possible made that way easier than it would have been normally.
I'll overcome anything.
I can't stop. I want to get stronger. You can totally do
Not
it.
bad.
I'm just getting started.
There's always room for improvement.
Beefy mode, yeah.
We finally beat some sense into it. Just another easy battle for yours truly.
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
They're just as strong as the great spirits.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Olympias after all.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite, precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan.
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Staring at you. Staring at you.
No, stop! I can feel the eyes on me.
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Olympias exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius.
Ooh.
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrexes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Mila, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrix is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
You just can't. You can't
What
just get
should
rid
we
of
do now?
mobility aids, Emo King. Love how they're having this convo over the dead twink. Yeah. He's the type who thinks equality means the exact same level playing ground for everyone instead of accommodations.
We
Yeah,
need
yeah.
equity, not equality.
Yeah.
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Oh,
He's too
Jude.
sexy to be saying shit like that.
That's why, no, I can't say anything. Holds my hands up. Holds my hands up.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, he's getting into some real feast day motives and I'm feeling sweaty. There's eyes at my back. What in the fuck?
It's, I needed to show you this game so bad. You understand.
Fuck.
Balin? Balin!
Huh?
Bah.
Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped working when the power went out. We must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait! We can use Volt!
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
Is he just gonna...
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more.
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Alvin is not helping here other than he's just taking some of the feedback.
Yeah.
He's not channeling anything.
Task cannot be done alone. We must simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too.
Loud as fuck lightning noises.
Yeah, like, I can barely hear them.
Yeah.
Almost there. Focus.
All of this just to save one dude from an elevator. Actually, maybe we do need to burn down Olympus. Not sustainable. The elevator just drops. Could you fucking imagine? Oh no, it's going down nicely.
Thanks for the save there. Balin, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
My fucking, autism familiar comfort animal. One blade of grass will save this world. So true.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If one of you Rhizamaxia folks pours mana into one, voila! A Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrixes?
It's a matter of art precision. These Spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that
So
name
many
here.
words.
Keyword, at least this is better than a lot of JRPGs where they throw you all the keywords without any context at the beginning.
Yeah.
This one's at the end where it's like, you better be paying attention.
I'm like, I feel like I understand. I'm like, huh? Wait a second.
Yeah.
I gotta that one. I'm
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean Spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using Spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate, lesser spirit Spyrites might completely replace regular Spyrixes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo!
We did it!
Hey,
we did it!
what are pals for?
Does this mean that Olympias's environment might recover too?
It just might.
Thank you, Balin. You have no idea
my
how much
God.
this helps us.
We now have
You're
key
welcome,
evidence.
I guess.
Yeah.
But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
We did.
If you hadn't saved us, all of our Spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this Spyrite research is going to become very important.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah, although the fight's not over.
Balin, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us, right?
No, it's too late. I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
Bailiff, whack his peepee.
Bailiff, kill this Gaius.
No, I don't want to kill
You
Gaius.
look
He
happy.
begs me. Hey, we're the whole fucking Brady Bunch.
I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites, and it's all because Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
Everybody loves him so much.
I wonder whose influence that was.
He's so baby boy.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
They are so divorced.
Get his ass.
Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
Dude.
Too real.
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes!
The way that the shit slinging at Alvin just never lets
The
up
hill
either.
where
Yeah.
was just past
Yeah.
Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
Hold on, let me go back to that building because we didn't like explore all the floors and I'm crazy. This is the wrong fucking way. He's earned it. Heart emoji. Yeah. Yeah. Where am I going? Why is the power still out? Why are you lying to me on those Neopets? Well, I guess I'll come back later. Wrong way.
I'm trying to imagine how this part of the game would have been if Gaius was a party member, because that would have been fucking insane.
Yeah, he would have been, like, I don't know if it's because they had, like, different plans for the end of the story, or if they were gonna have him become a party member just for, like, one arc and then leave, because they do that a lot too in Tales games. Yeah.
I figured that would be the case.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this creature? Skunk parrot?
It's like a lizard cockatrice thing, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, it's
Nice job. All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
I need more strength.
All right!
Oh right, I forgot everybody leveled up. Browner pastures.
Olympius doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympius, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Rizamaxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
Yep.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Whew. Little baby chicken.
We will not falter.
There's always room for improvement.
I need something better than Sunspark. because I don't like the move. Let's see. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to put it there though. Hee hee. Okay. Phoenix Lunge. And then this is gonna be Palm Strike. And then this can be, what the fuck was it? Was it Talon Storm? I think it's Talon Storm. Yeah. Okay. That's good enough.
The skitters.
You're...
When I go from Montreal to Toronto, I miss that thing. It's so true. There's like no trees at all in Toronto. It's like a barren wasteland.
Weird.
Yeah. Outside of Toronto, there's plenty.
Let me
of
make
nature,
sure I
but
have
just
this straight.
the city is
We
fucked.
use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me.
Well,
I bet
girl,
Teepo'd
that's not
say,
gonna be hard.
"Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that he'd probably say, I don't understand any of this either.
Probably. Hey,
Oh.
no Teepo impersonations! He heard us! You're both being rude.
Elise, do you understand spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
I got a screenshot of that, I hope. Hey, no Teepo impersonations!
Well, there's two of you on screen right now.
Come on. I want to copy it and paste it. There we go.
But yeah, this is a nice overall theme, especially because I fucking hate the Roshagol one, and so it's like, this is depressing but relaxing.
It is. It's got charm to it, for sure.
Yeah. Oh. Oh fuck.
Go! Roger. Final go! Right. Nice job. Ruination phase!
Watch out!
You here! Horizon
Oh, that one looks really cool.
Let's go! Roger.
We're not hitting anything with this, but it looks cool.
This is what we're made of. Yes, all right.
Olympias is literally worse than Riza Maxia, but I kind of love the narrative concept of it enough to actually like the place more. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Love me some bittersweet. True. Oh, right, I forgot to grab the treasure over there even though I saw it. Collar. Oh. Don't mind me. Where is it? There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, he's giving something, alright. Oh, did you miss me putting a collar on Alvin for a sec there?
I did, sorry.
It looks quite silly because he has his scarf on still.
Oh, okay.
But, here, for the purpose of enrichment, I'll show it to you.
Yeah! Oh, it looks dumb as fuck. But
Yeah.
it is giving.
It is
Yeah.
giving something.
It's giving.
Biting him.
Yeah.
We're getting very close to the end of the game narratively, but there's like a bunch of side stuff to wrap up. But I don't know how much of the like truly optional stuff I'm gonna do until we do Mila's playthrough. Because then we'll be like super overpowered as well.
Yeah. Why were they in the tree? Oh, that enemy was cool.
The plant?
Yeah, the thing. It's like an evil onion.
Yeah. Cave plant.
Am I too strong? Just the strongest?
Alright, not bad.
No, don't show teeth, Alvin. That was scary.
Threat display.
Put those things away!
Can I fight this thing?
Onward.
Yeah, probably.
What is it?
This bear is bear.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes.
Ow. Everyone got stunned except me.
Uh-oh.
That's one. Ruination bang.
Gonna beat the shit out of
There we go.
You okay?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
If you say so.
Oh.
I feel much stronger. You're really coming into your own.
Okay, this like entire dungeon over here is like an optional thing, I think.
Oh.
But I'll just like peek my head in it to get the teleport for it.
Mm-hmm.
What is interesting though is what I will say is that it has the glow trees the same way that Fenmont has them.
Yeah.
Though I think it might be like asset reuse more than anything.
Yeah. Preach. Yo, can we just go back home whenever we want?
Yeah, once you get to the point where it's like you could go to the boss at any point, they just let you teleport everywhere. Because you just walk through the temporal crossroads casually.
Just casually.
Yeah.
It looks like Pandora from Kid Icarus. Pulling that reference out of nowhere. Did anybody even play Kid Icarus? Or was it just me?
No, I did. I've only seen clips.
Let's look for a path down.
A goated ass game.
What's that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous! Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey everyone.
She's like, no.
If you plan on returning to Risa Maxia, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
The stone from her asperixis. That's supposed to
Yeah.
keep her walking. Which could mean nothing.
There's no way replacing everything Spyrix with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
And that's what you intend to do?
Yes, it is.
The pause.
It's a long road ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah.
Even great warriors can't fight on an empty stomach, of course, nor are they very effective when they're drowsy after a big meal.
Okay, back to Triglyph. In an area off the Russell High Road beyond the Helioborg Fortress, people have reported seeing some sort of rift torn into the sky itself. That's normal.
I don't understand. The spirit fossil came off. How is she able to continue walking?
We're going to war with another world? All the money and manpower it would require to win a war. Wouldn't we be a lot better off if we just devoted that to solving the Spyrix issue instead? The Olympian military is unbeatable. Okay. What if the Black Swordsman and the Flying Witch come after us? The fact they call him the Black Swordsman makes him Karnar coded too.
Ooh.
So this entire city is powered by Spyrex.
Yep. This world turns by stealing energy from spirits. Olympias has been doing that since ancient times. That's why it's rich in spirit fossils and little else.
How can everyone be so calm about killing spirits? With so many spirits gone, even nature is starting to disappear.
Olympians don't know that spirits create nature, or even that they're alive to begin with. All they know is that their primary energy source is drying up.
Yet they're not doing anything about it.
We've progressed this far by relying on Spyrex. We can't remake our society overnight. Could you immediately stop using spirit arts if someone told you to?
No, I don't think we could. Riza Maxia couldn't exist without humans and spirits working together to cast spirit arts.
Symbiotic coexistence, eh? Must be nice.
What if we found out gasoline could feel?
Gasoline is made of, like, the dying screams of the dinosaurs that we killed by using gasoline, is the concept for this.
Yeah.
Maybe we Mana-Lobeless Olympians are simply destined for extinction.
I do suspect that was the destiny Maxwell originally had in mind. But I have no intention of adhering to Destiny's plans.
I envy your strength.
If you have time for envy, you have time to act. With your actions, this situation can change.
Change the entire world, huh? That's not really my style, but maybe just this once.
It all makes sense now. Of course, Car loves a story that's gasoline powered.
Oh, oops. My son who works at the Heliaborg Fortress was seriously wounded in the Riza Maxi attack. Those people don't care about anyone but themselves. The Otherworld reactor plan has my full support. Too real. Treatler, right? But what happened to... We couldn't possibly justify sacrificing them for our benefit. All the tales are gasoline powered, I think. Riza Maxia. Kind of ironic that a world full of savages would have such an elegant name. Okay.
Oh my god.
People are saying that it was the Otherworld's military that attacked the Heliaborg fortress. No reason to hold back against those guys, right? Let's just turn them into fuel. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Meets two whole Riza Maxians that are violent. We should drive them to extinction. Yeah. Modern politics.
Oof.
Well done. We made excellent progress today, but it's still not enough to restore the peace to this uncertain world of ours. To do that, we'll continue to need the help of upstanding citizens like yourselves.
Okay.
Just give me my money, man. Okay, thank you.
Mystery mask.
I hear that people of Riza whatever can use magic. But Spyrex is stronger than magic, so Olympias is totally gonna win.
Oh my god. I'm stronger. I'm better.
I'm stronger.
I'm faster.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, I'd win.
They say there are spirits in Riza Maxia. I'd love to see one. It would be great if the military could capture one for the Olympiad Zoo. Yeah. It's so funny that this marketplace still has the fresh mutton noise.
Yeah. They couldn't come up with a fucking other sound.
People are talking about a swordsman in black who's so tough that even 100 soldiers with Spyrex can't beat him. Do you really believe that? That's how I think people would talk about Karnar.
Yeah. You believe that?
Do you believe it? I don't even believe in spirits. If they're real, how come I've never seen one? Hot dogs, fresh hot dogs. That's good. That would work. There's so much less green than there was when I was a child. I'm beginning to doubt that I'll ever see Olympias in bloom again. Did you hear? The army that attacked Hilliborg is able to use arts without Spyrix. These are no normal human beings.
No. It's 10:30, so I should probably get going.
Okay, I will,
Is
let
this
me
like a good
check
spot
the
to
rooms.
stop,
Yeah.
or is there like another event that I should wait for?
I can just, like, save outside of this, because we're just gonna go back to Balin's apartment. So I'll just go through, talk everybody in there before we go rest in there.
Mhm.
Yeah. The army of 2 people that attacked, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're almost done. Another play session or 2, and then we should finish our first playthrough, I think.
Damn.
We're close, we're close. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.
Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and also that it's hitting the feast day stuff like I wanted it to, so that you're feel
it
attacked.
fucking is. I was like, what the fuck? That's my plot point. You can't say that.
Alrighty.
I didn't even get inspired by this. What the fuck?
It's the convergent evolution. But yeah. Alrighty. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you. Bye bye. Blah, blah, blah.